Pikachu is getting a massive upgrade. In today's midweek mashup, we're fusing the cuteness of Pikachu with the unstoppable speed of Sonic to create one epic character. Grab your markers and follow along step by step as we bring this mashup to life. For this lesson, we're going to try to balance the features between Sonic and Pikachu. So let's start in the center page with the nose. We're going to draw a simple circle going all the way around. Let's add a smaller circle on the top for a highlight. And we'll fill the bottom of the nose in black. Now along the side of the nose, we're going to draw the top edge of the muzzle. We're just going to bend this out and then down along the side. Underneath the nose in the center, let's add a point. And we'll draw the top edge of Pikachu's mouth. We're going to start with the left, coming down and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Now let's open up that mouth, starting back over on the left side, curves down, round at the mouth, and then back up. Now along the bottom, we're going to add a small curve for the tongue. Let's add a fold across the side of the muzzle. So on the left, we're going to step up. We're going to start by bending this out and then up along the cheek. Round up the cheek. Come all the way around the side. I'm just going to pull this in towards the side of the mouth. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Now underneath the mouth, we're going to add a fold. Coming down and then up. Let's add two circles for the cheeks. Starting on the left side, we're going to go all the way around. And then up along the outside, and do the same thing on the right. Now just up above the nose, we're going to draw on the brow. Let's start with a curve, coming down and then up. Go back to the left side, we're going to go up, round up the eye, come down and then in on top of the cheek. And then we'll do the same thing on the right, going up toward the same height, around the outside, and then back in. Let's separate the brow with a slight curve going up. And then along the inside, we're going to draw two ovals for the eyes. Let's start with the left, coming down. We just want to tuck this up underneath the brow. And then do the same thing on the right, going all the way up. Let's draw a smaller oval along the center for the pupils. And then along the top, we're going to draw a smaller oval for a highlight. And then we'll fill the bottom of the pupils in black. Let's enhance the brow along the outside. So from the cheek, just going to curve the head, going up on the top of the eye, and then bend that down on the inside. Let's line this up over on the right. We're going to go up above the eye, and just bring that down along the side. Now we're going to replace Sonic's ears with Pikachu's ears. So on top of the right brow, let's start by going up, and then out, come down the outside, and then back in. Let's draw that center spike in between the ears. We're going to start on top left brow. We're going to go up, go across, in behind the ear. Now I want to continue out towards the outside point. Bring this in and then down. Now let's draw that same ear in behind the head on the left. We're going to start on top of the brow. Just going to bend this straight up. And come along the inside and then back down. Let's add that separation across the top of the ears. Bend this out and then down, going the opposite direction on the right. Now I want to layer two more spikes along the right side. So we're going to step up, and it's across, and then down toward the point. Let's bring this in towards the side of the head. Now along the bottom of the cheek, I'm just going to add a fold, going across and then up along the side of the head. Let's add one small spike across the bottom, go out and then down, go up and then in toward the bottom of the head. Now I'm going to switch to my thick black marker and fill the tips of the ears. Now with the head complete, let's work our way down the body. We're starting in the center with an oval underneath the lip. Go all the way around the bottom and then back up toward the top. Now we're going to create an action pose with our characters. So the left foot is going to sit on top of the body. So just down in this area, we're going to draw an oval from the top. We want to bring that down at an angle towards the heel and go all the way back up towards the top. Let's add a tread pattern across the bottom of the foot. I start at the top with an angled line, step down. We're just going to repeat this all the way down towards the heel. Let's connect the toe to the heel with another curve coming in, across, and then back down. And we'll trace this curve along the top for the sole. Now I'm going to add that thick white stripe in the center. Starting from the top of the foot, bend this down towards the sole, step in, and then draw that again. Now I want to go up underneath the face on the left side. We're going to step over, bend the body coming down and out, and then down in behind the foot. Let's draw the bottom of the legs and body. We're going to start from the foot, bend this across towards the right, round out the leg. I'm going to bring this all the way up towards the top. I want to leave a little gap, and we'll draw a socket for the arm. Coming in and then back out. Now you can see the top of the right foot in behind the leg. So we're going to start up here, we draw an oval, coming down toward the toe, go all the way around, and then back up in behind the body. Let's add the sole over on the right side. Just going to trace this out, and then blend this down towards the bottom of the foot. Let's add that white stripe with a curve going across. I'll just see the edge on the top right side. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arm. Let's start from this point, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist, round out the wrist. I'm going to follow that same curve, coming back up and then in towards the body. Let's tuck the left arm in behind, starting from the top, then it's out and then down towards the wrist, round this out and come back in. Let's wrap that thick cuff around the wrist. We're going to start with the one on the right. Start with the bracket coming around and out on both sides. Now we're going to add a fold. Going around and just tuck that up underneath. Let's do the same thing on the right. From the wrist, add that bracket, then add that fold going in behind the foot. Let's go back over towards the right side. From the cuff, we're going to draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Now you want to add 3 fingers across the bottom. Starting from the thumb, go all the way around and then up, step down, add the second finger, and then the third finger going in towards the wrist. Now over on the left side, the thumb is going to get covered by the foot, so we're just going to see 2 fingers. We'll start with the center finger going around and up, step back, and the last finger going in behind the cuff. Now let's finish off by adding the tail coming out from the right. We're going to start up here, start with a short line going out, up, out, and then up and behind the arm. Now we're going to go up to the top. Let's curve the top of the tail going across and then out towards the end. Angle this down and in. Now let's trace the inside of the tail going in behind the arm. Now I want to separate the base of the tail with a zigzag pattern. Let's finish off by signing our art and adding a splash of color. And there we have it. There's a mashup creation of Pikachu and Sonic. Join our VIP mailing list for early access to Sketch Saturday and invitations to our free art camps and workshops. I'll leave the links for you in the description below. I want to thank you for joining me today. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next one.